What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm in it. I'm ready to go. We are going to be playing Bloodborne today. I'm very excited about it. This is a game that I have not beaten entirely. It's been a great shame of my life that I've never been able to get through it. So we're going to be continuing our Bloodborne playthrough. Right now, it's the most exciting thing in the world. Now, we got to make sure I've done some changes. I'm starting to learn a little bit more from streaming and all that. Got to make sure you're hyped up. We got ourselves some nice coffee. We got to make sure we got our own H2GO. The only sustenance that'll get you through hours of streaming on end. And we've got a new goal that I'm setting for myself. So every one of you guys that come by and like what you're watching, we're going to set ourselves a little follow goal. And if we can hit it, we're going to be having some more fun. Let's just go ahead and see if we can get things set up here. Let's head on over the Bloodborne. And of course, if you're joining the chat, you know, if you have any front seating, back seating questions, comments, concerns, put them all in there. I'm going to read them all. I've got them all over here, and please lead me in the right direction. This game is very cryptic and very confusing. And of course, let me know if the game audio is too loud or if my mic audio is too loud. Anyway, enough grandstanding. Let's get into this. We are excited. I am trying to remember exactly where I left off in the game, but we were playing last night and we got ourselves, if I recall correctly, a lovely pointy sword, big ol' hammer, and we're 2 bosses in, so if you're just joining us, that's where we left off. Awesome. I'm excited for this one. I always talk about this, but like I wish that I'd gotten through this game a little bit earlier. It's a little bit cold, a little bit dead in the water when it comes to I guess talking about it with you know, friends and such of mine, and it's always just made me feel horrible. But we're here to change that. We're gonna make ourselves very useful. Now, last time we left off, we were down here in this cool little zone, and I thought that there was nowhere to go, but I see this little scary tunnel thing, so we're gonna join it, and we're gonna see what's going on in there. Didn't forget any of the controls. A common theme is me forgetting controls, so we're just gonna try and figure that stuff out. Oh, hello. All right. So these guys, no big. The easiest thing to do is just stick them with the pointy end, and I heard that does the trick. I was surprised last time how quickly we got through the first 2 bosses, the Cleric Beast and old Gear Man, and I'm hoping to make some significant progress this time. But we're getting very close to the part of the game that I have not gotten past. It is very dark in here as well. So we're just gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. So I think we're going the right way down here. Hard to tell if I'm missing anything. Don't worry about me. When I develop some more nocturnal eyes, I'll go back to that room. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, sorry. You gotta hold the down button. So, yeah, I have a couple of overarching goals for the show, for the series. I don't know if I'm gonna hit them today, but, a common theme, common thread is I need a greatsword. You guys look at what I'm dealing with right now. This is a toothpick. This is something that you use when you got a little bit of grandma's lunch in your teeth. That's not what we're about here, okay? We want Big Daddy. To be fair, that's about as big as it gets, but that is a bludgeon, and I'm not here to bat people around. I'm here to slice and dice. So, got a cool lamp. If I'm going the complete wrong direction, please let me know. But this seems like a good area for some progress here. I do have some souls. Actually, a little weird that I didn't spend them last time. So let's do a quick little bit of maintenance. I don't know. It's not always the most exciting thing, but you got to make sure you're popped up. You got to make sure you got all your blood vials and whatnots. And we're back. Welcome back, Bloodvein. Thank you for for coming by yet again. I'm gonna need some very helpful advice, because I am lost in the weeds here. All right, let's see what we can do. If we can pop up a level, that's what I'm all about.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close.
Yeah, no problem. No worries. All right, so we got one point. We explain this for anybody watching down the line, anybody watching currently. There's 3 things you got to care about. You care about vitality, you care about endurance, you care about strength. Anything else is a waste of your time. So we're going to adhere to that principle here. We're going to get ourselves a little bit of extra juice in the tank. And we're going to see if we can maybe do something else with the rest of our souls. I always like to sink them so we don't lose them. If that means some blood vials, that could be cool. Molotovs, that could be cool. I tell you what, I don't think it matters too much, so we're just gonna sink it. We're gonna head on out. I'm interested. I'm very interested. I'm ready to see where this game takes me. The amount of pain that we've been through, the nightmares, the horrors. To imagine that that's only been in one headstone out of 500 million in the dreamscape here means that we got quite a lot in store for us. I guess we're gonna head to Old Yarn. I don't know what that's about. Let's get ourselves a little shot of excitement. This is day 2 of the Mecha Will live show stream. We're gonna be playing this all week. We're gonna be very excited to see what comes up next in the game as we're moving along. I remember back when I played this game way at the start, those load times were the most hideous thing I have ever encountered. But they fixed it, so no problem at all. Inspect. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Listen, when you're trying to bring real estate into your town here, when you've got a mogul such as myself with bags of souls to give out, you don't turn them away at the door. It doesn't make any sense. Once you kill a certain boss, the whole game changes. I'll tell you what, I'm not worried. I can handle it. No matter what's gonna go on in the game, we're fighting beasts, we're fighting weird little pig animals.
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
Turn
back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
Listen, I told you, I'm interested in your real estate.
Turn back.
Okay.
Or the hunter will face the hunt.
That's a threat. He's threatening me. Look me in the eyes, you coward, wherever you are. Okay. It says semi-blind. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Semi-blind in the playthrough. I'd have to check my trophy list to see how far I got. I do vaguely recall. Excuse me? Is that that he's running away from me? I think that's a little crystal lizard, and we just missed it, so that's disappointing. But my memory is horrible, so we're gonna be into that. Bloodvein, you can't break all the dishes. You can't break all the dishes. Your second message just totally curtailed my my narrative there. I was looking for a Gatling gun. It appears like they're setting us up for some major failure. Got a new controller, still can't beat Father G. Welcome back, by the way, Spicy Waterman. I have no idea how I beat Father G, but I did get some premium advice, maybe from you, about a music box. Have you? How's that working? Is that not doing the trick for you? You can do it. I believe you can do it. I think basically just kind of like a lot of these all over the place will do. We got an Apocalypse Now kind of sky going on here. But so far so good. I'm not intimidated. Not intimidated when you got the best player, except for that one hit. Best Souls player known to this world. And by that, I mean I have to pop blood vials in the very first area of the place room. You don't worry about it. You just nab them. Right. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with the like the spammy stuff going on in this game. I don't really, with Dark Souls, it's like you just kind of like you learn their patterns, and I'm sure it's the same here, but it's like their patterns are like 10 moves in a row. If you get caught in it, it's like you're kind of screwed. So I don't know. Can you summon for that battle? Maybe maybe a little bit of PV, or I'm sorry, a little bit of co-op will help out. Okay. I might have to rethink my real estate claims going on in this area. I gotta tell you, the place has not been kept up very well. There's burnings, lynchings, weird Roman Jesus-y things going on. I was expecting something a little more, you know, not broken down castle. But I should have taken a look at the combo. All right, let's keep going. It's getting smoky in here. If anybody's got a brisket, throw it on that. Give it a good old 3 to 8 hours. And you'll be having a meal. Really makes you wonder. It's all about that thrust attack right there, if you know what I mean. It all makes you wonder how they eat in this world. Have you seen a single meal? Not me. Let's go. We're looking for some nice loot. Joey X53 back in the house. Listen, thank you guys all for coming by. I do appreciate. Yeah, it does kind of suck when you when you're not able to summon if you don't have PlayStation Plus. But you know what? You can rise to the occasion. I don't really have any tips. I'm telling you, I flailed so hard during that fight. But if you are having some trouble, try and keep your distance. Try and, like, you know, pull back and all that nonsense or whatever. But I tell you what, when I was playing some of these other Souls games, I've had bosses take me dozens of tries. And when I say dozens, I probably mean more than that. So.
You're a skilled hunter.
Oh, thank you.
Merciless.
Yeah. I know what's up. Listen, I know what's up. Skill recognizes skill, if that's what you're trying to say, buddy. Yeah. Look at that. Look at how I dodged that. Dude. They need to put me on the Chicago Bulls in the mid-90s. I got the acrobatics. I got the skills. No problem. Let's get limbered up. Let's take a little bit of sip of the go juice. Let's see. Let's continue onwards. Dude, have you heard of Richard Chase? I don't know if this is a setup to a joke, if I'm walking into a trap right now. But no, I have not heard of Richard Chase. And now the chat is talking about cannibals. And I'm getting mildly uncomfortable. Are you? These guys are cannibals? I wouldn't have believed it. They look so thin. If there was like a Benihana around or something, maybe they'd be a little healthier. Must be why it's so easy to just take them out one by one. Give them the old 1-2. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, brother. Excuse me? Nobody told me Bloodborne Modern Warfare 2 just came out. Bruh, what am I supposed to do about the Gatling gull over there destroying me? Is there... I guess I just have to run right at it? Back up. You don't have to tell me twice, my friend. I'm gonna back up all the way to the freaking bonfire. All right. Not about it. It's all about limbering up, getting in the game, getting in the spirit, okay? I've got a game plan for you guys. Got a game plan. Here it is. You ready for this? Okay. This right here. That's the bad guy. Check this out. We're gonna get him in the zone. The man's gonna fire. We're just gonna skirt around, boys. We're just gonna skirt right around. That's right, and I'm taking some blood vein advice here. What I did was run right past it, but there's some stairs to the right. That's exactly what this amazing diagram is showing you guys. And listen, I've worked as a teacher in my lifetime. There's nothing more beautiful than a play-by-play handbook there. I'm going to take you guys' advice for it. Thank you guys for the comments. Let's get back to it. Vampires of Sacramento, my dude. Sometimes they even digest food. Some can't even digest food, they just eat for fun. Now that's just messed up. Listen, I understand about eating for pleasure, but when there's clearly not that much food to go around, you got to share. You got to help a brother out here. All right, let's just do a little skirt. And that brought us absolutely nowhere. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope, that's what we call, yep, absolute death. Absolute death. Say goodbye to the souls, boys. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? 1 HP dream. I'm gonna have to figure out where these stairs are. Or maybe I'm being stupid. Or a genius, because I knew exactly what I was doing. Whoop. And you listen, you get rewarded for your efforts. Miyazaki knows what he's talking about. If he designs these levels in such a genius way, he's prepared. He knows. He's ready for you. Run right past it, but there's some stairs to the right. I should have gone to the right. Now that I'm realizing, a little bit of this would have helped me out, right and left, but unfortunately, I lost some sight of that. All right, guys. I played a little bit of Metal Gear Solid in my day. It's all about coming up on the victim and then whiffing on the first hit. That was anticlimactic. I'm gonna run away now. My man, can you stop firing your gun out there? I'm gone. There's no purpose. You're just wasting 50 caliber bullets. My dude wants a hug. All right, guys. We're making some good progress. Listen, this is going just fine. This is going just fine. If I'm missing anything important, please let me know. Joe, it's not the same situation. When you're sitting in a place like this, look at this. Even the fireplaces are just not kept up to city code. It's not quite the same as sitting in a town that's probably got plenty of places to eat, lots of grub to go around, unfortunately. You gotta adapt to survive. What we're doing right now. Missed the stairs first time. Absolutely meant to do that with the motion controls. Ran through here and died many, many times. Well, listen, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn the best way to go about it. Using your wisdom. Goodbye. Using your absolute wisdom, Bloodbane. I'm gonna need you. Don't abandon me, or I will most certainly not be in a good shape here. Get out of the way! Just poke him with the pointy end. Don't forget about the green. You gotta manage the green. Come on in. Come on in. The water's fine. The water's fine. Don't even mess with the number 1. 14 blood vials. Who cares? Why are there 2 paths? Why? Decisions are hard for me. It's a place to go up here. Oh, hey. That looks like the stairs. Okay. Out we go. This guy, does he run out of bullets? I see some severe physical problems with the direction the game is taking right now. It doesn't make any sense. Ah! This is a bad spot. Nice. Dude, we're raking in the loot here. Listen. We're doing our best. We got to make ourselves small target. Vice number 1. Vice number 2, got a zigzag. It's all about the zigzag. Anybody joining, thank you for joining. This is the Mecha Will Show. We're playing through Bloodborne. And somehow, we're making some progress. That's all I care about. I'm loving it, dude. You check the nooks and crannies. Ah! Oh my good lord. Please save me. Save me from this nightmare. It's all about going on the attack. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. Making plays. Okay. Come on, listen. When I come back into the room and none of your friends are coming back, it's gotta mean something to you. It's gotta mean that you're dealing with an A1. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Got Grandma Zombie over here trying to attack me from under her shawl. All your wisdom comes from the wiki. Listen, it's not about where the wisdom comes from. It's about the inexperience that lies before you right now. I require the wiki. I need it to be downloaded into my brainstem, Matrix style, so that I can learn 90 different types of kung fu in an hour. That's what I need right now. I need some of that knowledge, some of that energy, some of that spirit from you guys. Because, oh, look. There's somebody running along. Alice in Wonderland, not even knowing what they're getting themselves into. You fool! Do you not know? The feeling of immersion right now is so intense that I actually ducked from that gunfire. Excuse me. I did not tell you could come into this domicile. Jesus Christ. What is happening right now? Who told you this was okay? Good lord. I've just learned that the secret is to flail. It's all about flailing. If you just do this, you'll make it out alive. Sometimes. It hasn't proven me wrong yet. I'm on a very low death count for the absolute insanity that I'm in right now. And of course, there's more. He was hiding in the fog. He was hiding in the fog. I'm not the only one that's played Metal Gear Solid. I feel like I am losing a lot of blood on these enemies, and it feels not good. Give me the old 1-2, give me the old 1-2. That is exactly the kind of... Did you guys see that? That's the kind of attack right there. That this game loves throwing at you. Search corpse, blood vial. And my man is not having a good time over here. Listen. It just goes to show if you keep your head in the game, you can make it through anything. Nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. All the bullets he be shooting, you better get a dumb amount of bullets for killing him. You're telling me, listen, if there is a reward for killing this guy, I'm talking like a fully stamped punch card to Dave & Buster's. I'm talking like gift cards supreme raining down from his trigger happy corpse. We need a breather. My eyeballs. It's the focus. It's the focus. Alright. Where do we go? I don't know. I find the shiny thing, and I run at it. And I get punished for it. Naturally. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Nothing's safe anymore. Nothing's sacred over here. Welcome to my Malibu estate. I also call it the kill chamber. Jesus Christ. It scares me more than it ought to when my stamina bar is just not working. Like that. Like that. What happens is I just hit this O button over and over and over again, and then for some reason I can't move after some point. I wonder why. We are running out of juice here. Does any of you guys want to give me some helpful backseating? Let me know if there's any shortcuts. Shortcuts coming up. I would appreciate. You get a workshop badge. That's pretty helpful, I guess. Oh, for killing the guy. Oh, that's nice. What do workshop badges do? I think we got one before, and I was reading that it gives you some more weapons and armor, more stuff to buy potentially. I like it. I'm into it. Well, thank you guys for spending your time with me right now. We're making significant progress. I expected us to die. I am speaking incredibly soon. All right, no more running to the Malibu estate here. Hey, just won't let me get that last one off. No more running. No more running. We're here. We're in it. Give him this. Give him the old dodge. Give him the old charge. That's what I'm talking about. They can't shoot you if they can't see you. Slice the face off. Grab the juice. Woo! We're in it, boys. We're in it to win it. I do want all the loot. My man Bloodvein says the one he drops lets you buy the rifle spear. That sounds ridiculous. That sounds utterly ridiculous. If there is a spear that turns into a rifle in this game, but you know what? I guess it goes with the aesthetic. Take a second. Take a second. Open up the old ear canals. Are you guys hearing what I'm hearing right now? It's gone away. It was horrifying. There were crying fetuses and weird sobbing sounds. Something down there. Ah! I did not think that guy was far enough away to shoot. Alright, well, down we go. I seem to remember this part of the game being very hard. Is this gonna take me up to Sylvester Stallone up here? Rambo? Tower Rambo? If this is gonna take me up to Tower Rambo, I don't know if I actually want to do this. I got lots of souls. But you know what? This isn't the channel where we say no. I told you this is the channel we don't play around, we don't mess around. No games, nothing. If you're joining us, it's about courage. It's about the experience and it's about our collective knowledge taking down anything we see in our paths. I'm gonna let you know, I feel a great amount of hesitation while climbing up this ladder right now. Let's take a quick peek. That's him. Dude, that's him. You can't tell me with that A1 stance right there. You can't tell me that guy is not our foe. He's gonna absolutely murk you. You think so? Is that what you think? Maybe we should just walk away. Maybe we should just head down, walk down the ladder. But that's not how we do things up here. In the Mecha Will show, we fight, we die, we don't worry about the cash prizes. Okay, he's coming right at it. What do you think the key to fighting this guy is? Is it pressing O a lot, like I've assumed, potentially? Is it?
I should think you still have dreams. Well,
whoops.
The next time you dream, give some thought.
You know, there's some proverb out there about being kind in victory, and you know what? Some Sun Tzu, Lao Tzu, Art of War. And I gotta tell you, that was not very kind. Bloodvein, don't worry about it. You take your time. If you come back around, I appreciate it. We're gonna be playing Bloodborne all night. If you come back and we're in the same spot, we're in some real trouble. Enjoy your little fire. All right. Well, now we get to face our real defeat, which was the fact that we're right back to the start of the level. We're gonna have to fight all these bozos again. But you know what? We're gonna use this as a learning experience, and I can tell you guys something. If we're having any difficulty, just point us in the right direction. That's all I need. We know where all the shortcuts are now. We're gonna try and take this a little quicker, get back to where we were, hopefully get them souls back. And maybe just like, I don't know. That guy seemed incredibly difficult. I think I got one tapped by a shotgun. So we might have to abandon the task. See if we can make it a little bit farther in a different locale. That make any sense? I don't know what I'm doing here. Did you not read the description? It's a semi-blind Bloodborne playthrough. You can't expect me to have all the answers. I'm just the dummy that's in control of the analog sticks right now. Ow. All right, we've got a bad habit of like running away right when we hit somebody. That's not how the game is played. Game is played. Take your licks, bring them back twice as hard. Man, there's so many of these guys. Come back up. Come back up. I don't mind it. You think I mind it? You're in the wrong headspace. Come on up, come on up, come on up. Give me some of that juice back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who told you could join the party? I did not invite you. Excuse me, sir. Come on. All right, all right, all right, all right, I understand. I understand. You're a little bit salty. I completely destroyed your brethren. And unfortunately, my friend, you're gonna have to join them in the depths of the Bloodborne purgatory. Grandma Shaw coming in again. All right, I don't mind. Come in. Come on in. You just poke the stick right through the face. It's an easy enough task. All right. We're feeling good. We're feeling good. Do we need a breather? How's everybody feeling out there? You guys doing all right? Let's keep going. Let's find ourselves a nice little spot to contemplate the depths of life. You know what? That's what I'm talking about. There's the stairs. To the right! He said to the right. And I went to the left. Alright, how stupid is the thing that I'm doing right now? That was a little close for comfort. Ooh, that's too easy. It's too easy. It's you just slam the button. Okay. Let's keep going. Is there another direction, another path? Explored this already, haven't I? Yes. All right, let's book it. Let's book it. I'm in the game, and I am prepared to do what is necessary. Oh, you guys are chilling back here, huh? Who told you that was okay? That's it. Kicking butt, taking names. Welcome to the Mecha Will Show. Holy crap. Okay. Nobody told you could enter the Malibu estate. We got a squatter on our hands, boys. Squatters' rights do not apply. You haven't been here for more than 80 days. Actually, they probably have. To be real with you, this is probably the actual landowner that I'm busting right now. If you think about it, the age, it's the right age, the maturity. Seems very similar to most of the landowners that I've met. Very rabid. We checked that spot, no worries. I just want to get back to my souls. So, let's go for it. Excuse me. Goodbye. I'm not interested. I'm not interested at all. Yo, get away! They can climb ladders? Who told them they could climb ladders? Apologies about the noise level. Are you kidding me? Who gave these guys the dexterity of the limb to be able to do that? Miyazaki? That's what I'm talking about. Get out of the way. Spicy water, I am giving you my full support. I'm lending all of my energy to you in that fight. I think you can do it. If you do it, I want you feel free to come back here and let me know that you slayed that young man, that young father, Y-U-N-G father. And when you do, if you just type young father in the chat, I'll know. And you can head on off if you want and keep on playing. I just want to know. I want to know when you kick that guy's butt. It will happen. The day will come. I don't want to fight this guy again. I don't think. I think I just want to grab... I want to take my ball and go home, as they say. All right. No problemo. Where are my souls at? All right. Who thinks that we can just go right in, grab the souls, get out? Is it gonna happen? I don't know. Should we test it? I don't know. If we fail, all those souls are gone. If we don't fail, they're gone either way. I realize this is a dilemma that I'm just making up and creating for entertainment purposes. But you know what? It's right here. Right here in the old brain. My plans. I'm ready. Let's do it. Grab it and go. Grab it and go. That's not them. I thought that was it. Where are they? Oh, they're on his side. This is never gonna work. This is absolutely gonna work. Goodbye, you fool. You fool. Welcome to the zone, dude. Welcome to the mech zone. That was exciting. That got my blood pumping there. Come on, try and nab us. That looks like a very precarious locale to be in. Oh, a hidden path. Listen. After the absolute excitement, the adrenaline shot right straight to the veins, after a little bit of the old H2GO. Ooh, I'm ready. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take any secret path you send me. You send me on a secret path, I'm going. I'm loving it. Whoop. If any, whoops. If any of you guys know how to make Twitch clips, if you clip that absolute madman play, I will love you forever. I will keep it on my profile and watch it whenever I need an excitement boost. All right, it's easy. It's just the rickety old bridge and the classic dude on the bridge who wants to rip your guts out. I understand. All right, I don't know where the heck we are. This is a first for me. I don't recall being here ever. This seems very scary, actually. If you guys aren't listening with headphones, you got to realize right now that the binaural audio, the stereo sound right now is bringing its waves into my consciousness, and I'm hearing everything. I'm hearing cries, I'm hearing scrapes, I'm hearing weird screams. It's awful. Right now, it's like there's like a choir of Gregorian monks down there, but they all sound like they're like enfeebled 80-year-old slugs. What's going on down there? Joey X53, if you're still watching this, that's the most metal thing I've ever seen right there. It looks like a giant piece of flesh, like a Resident Evil monster, hanging from some chains like a chandelier. Make a song about that, Sia. From the chandelier. Treat fall with care. No problemo. If I know my From Software games, something's gonna come and push us off, and we will die. But if not, we're gonna stay on this hard oak, mahogany, incredibly well-designed rafter system, and then we're going to figure out where to go, because I do not know. I feel like that fall is a little bit too much. Ugh. Can I make that? Only one way to find out. That was actually easy enough. Despicable singing. Okay, so I've never been more scared in my life. My heart literally skipped a beat. Where are they going? They're coming for me, guys. What do I do? Oh, they're literally just like coming up here. Okay, no worries. I got Molotovs. If you think I'm above a little bit of the old machine gun slinging, I don't mind. The machine gun Eddie. Despicable season. I just want to... Yeah. This is a fine note. Thank you, my young hunter friend. Y-U-N-G, young hunter. Knock it off. Telling you, I got the Hellblade 7.1 surround sound. Not very helpful. There are a lot of those guys down there. If I go off here, I won't be able to reach that treasure. I'm actually at a loss of where to go right now. I actually have no idea. If you guys are just joining, welcome to my doom. Welcome to my absolute and certain doom. This is the Mecha Will Show. We are playing Bloodborne, and I don't know where I'm going. And that's pretty much it. That's the extent of it. If you guys are here, I am wasting time because I'm scared about making this jump. I'm wasting time because I am going to sit here and contemplate what it really means to be a man. And after I'm done doing that, I'm going to make the drop. I don't know, is that the best place to go, or, Yeah. Or is it, or down here? Down here, the best place to go. You'll never know. Yeah, okay, we made it. Some tells me this is going to be a gauntlet of absolute destruction. So let's take these guys out as quick as possible, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I am not ready. Oh my god. Why have you done this to me? Look into these eyes. The eyes of a man that lost everything today. 6,000! There's probably more than that. 7,000, 6,000 souls. And no shortcut. I'm losing my mind. Okay, we need to... I guess we need to go get those back. Let's go. Let's nab this guy. Let's... Get back here. Get back here. Get him. Get him. He's gonna run. Ah, you see? A little bit of the old Titanite shard. Although he did cause us to completely miss that loot, so... Haha. Thank you, Miyazaki. Well, now we've got no choice but to go down. So let's go ahead and do that. You're like Daredevil. Leaping off rooftops. That was fun. That was like a nice little like Hasbro slide there. I appreciate it. All right, guys, welcome to the land of the fog. The freaking fog. I hear him. I hear there's a guy to the left of me, and I hesitated. That's why I hesitated. I shouldn't have done that. I think that little bar that's on the top there, I think that's the poison that I saw absolutely massacre me about 10 seconds ago. I recall there being a boss in this game that had poison on it that just destroyed me. And it would have to be in the immediate vicinity because I do not remember much past this area. Okay. Hunter's torch. Let's take a look at that. See what that does. Where? Am I losing my mind? Where's the torch? It doesn't exist. Emmed bloodstone. Hunter's torch. A torch formed by wrapping pine resin drenched cloth around the end of a stick, once used in Old Yarnum, designed to incinerate beasts and victims touched by the scourge. Its fire damage is highly effective against beast. Oh no. Atom bomb B1200. Thank you for pointing out. Audio sync is off by like 1 second. Okay, how do I fix this here? I feel like I can pretty much just possible way to... I'm gonna refresh the webcam. Please let me know if that does anything. Thank you, by the way. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the chat. I'm hoping that is not a problem with my camera. It seemed to be working just fine yesterday. Camera settings, auto detect buffering, default device. It's still doing it. That sucks. Configure video. Try to help out fellow streamers. Listen, I appreciate it, my man. I'm trying to make sure this is a quality enough stream. Let me go ahead and pop on over to this. So you're saying this right here, it's like a nice, it's nice, like a nice old school kung fu film. Game audio is nice. I appreciate that. I'm doing my best here. Let me try doing something like this here. I'll probably have to look into the problem It's no big deal. I can probably turn off the camera for the rest of the session. See what's going on with that. If nothing I've done has fixed it. Thank you for following Atom Bomb. I appreciate it. You can see that nice little green thing go up there. No need to turn off the cam. Are you sure? Are you sure, my brother? I'm trying to figure out how to... Okay. All right. If people come, if somebody drops by and they give me the same tip, I might have to do something about it. Do not use a cam, so I cannot help you with the problem. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it's weird. It might be could be just the quality of just whatever. There could be some lighting issues in the room that I'm in. But if there is another complaint about it, I might turn it off. We'll see. Maybe it'll fix itself as we go along. But I tell you what, this will make it a little easier. The smaller I am, the less you even have to pay attention to that. It's just the big arm waves that get in the way. So, weird. I don't even know what the heck de-interlacing is. You changed the settings from last night to tonight? I did not. I just left it where it was and picked it back up. I do use it for a couple other applications. When I have to teach like some private lessons and stuff using Zoom. So it did have to go back and forth between that. But no settings changed. It might just be, I don't know, something I've got to figure out. I'm going to let it run for a while. Let me know if it's still having that problem. If you're still around, let me know if it's still having that problem. It has to be Twitch because it messes up things sometimes. It's a quality camera, and I don't think that I have done anything wrong, but sometimes stuff just happens. Listen, we're 2020, we're in the technological age, but you know, future tech brings future problems. So that's kind of where we're at right now, I guess. Maybe if I somehow mask the way that I'm talking, if I can practice ventriloquism in the next 20 minutes or so, we might be solid to make a good recording session out of it. Woo! All right, guys. I'm sorry for pausing again. We gotta celebrate my man, Spicy Waterman, has beaten Father G. If anybody's out there, get some young fathers in the chat there. Spam them up. Congratulations, my man. I knew you could do it. Literally not that long ago, you were in here. All hope was lost. You came back from the absolute brink. I'm going to be here a while. I have been out all day and have a headache and want to relax. That is awesome. Listen, I enjoy the company. I'm going to be on here for a while, too. Makes sense to relax together. And yes, congratulations, Spicy Man. That's a tough boss. That's a tough enough boss. Thank you for the young fathers in the chat. The young papas need to know. All right, guys. All right, well, if there's any camera problems, I'm sure more will be done about that. But let's get back to the incredibly relaxing content of slicing our way through old Yarnum right now. In case you guys don't know where we are, we left off. We got a nice little Kirkhammer thingamajig, and we got absolutely bodied by a section that reminded me of Gregorian Roman Catholic Church chanting. And it absolutely bodied me, and here we are. So we've got next to no souls, which seems pretty standard for this game. Usually I stream, but now I don't feel like it. Dude, you don't have to tell me twice that, like, streaming can take a lot of energy. I'm sitting here, we're doing another couple hours for the stream tonight, so I'm excited for you to come by. I stream scrolled and stopped at yours, made me feel comfortable. Listen, I've never heard a better compliment than that. All are welcome. Thank you very much. If it's the dulcet tones of my voice, I'll try and keep everything more in the bass range. Make sure that you've got everything you need. Is this a ladder back up? For a nice relaxing evening, I'm gonna give you some advice. Get yourself like a nice drink, whatever you want to drink. Right now, little H2GO. That's the secret for me right now. But get something, kick back, throw some headphones on. very friendly guy. I think you are and seem real chill. Friendly guys know each other very well. I can see the kindness, and I do appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I was watching this guy on YouTube that I like to watch. His name is Christopher Odd, and he does like playthroughs and stuff like that. And he's a Canadian guy, not to run the stereotypes. He's a nice individual in this, and he opens up his videos. He's like, set the scene. Like, get the headphones on. If you got padded ones, make it nice. Turn out the lights. Get what you need to get going, and it makes a world of difference. It really does. I literally, my brain, just like, while I was talking, you just blanked out. I have no idea what I just did up there. I think I opened something? Excuse me, sir? I killed him quicker than I thought. Dude, I'm telling you, like, this game, eventually, there's like, you gotta get lucky a little bit. I feel like I was just flailing around in my fight yesterday with Father Gascoigne. Please pay no attention to the fact that I'm literally just climbing up the same thing again. This is this looks just like the way back to oh, I can't get it. The way back to where we came from. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's keep going. All right. My man says, if you have any questions about anything, I can answer the best. I played a lot. Listen, I need expertise in this chat. If you're an expert, please lend me your knowledge. The back seating, the front seating, the mid seating, the coupe seating, the minivan seating. Well, that's not very helpful at all. Can I not go anywhere? You've heard of most people leaving the game after fighting Father Gascoigne. I had an issue with this game. If you're just joining, I talked about it a little bit earlier, but I played the Dark Souls games. I played Dark Souls, Demon Souls, all that, and it was fun. And I loved it, and I got through those games no problemo. I picked up this game and I got my butt handed to me, and I also kind of Father Gascoigne, a new French interpretation of it. I guess I'm not allowed where I went down there, so we got to go back the normal way. Crackle of the fire. See, listen, if you're relaxing, this is what you need: a nice bonfire. If you just take the dead bodies out of it, it's actually quite pleasant. Whoa! Excuse me. I get scared every time I get snuck up on. But yeah, I started playing Bloodborne. I like it, and I like the design of it and everything. I just struggle to get into it. And now that I'm getting a chance to actually play it, and kind of being forced to like sit down and actually play it because of streaming it, I am really enjoying the fluidity of the combat. I like murking foes. I like absolutely destroying these utter fools. Okay, so we've been through here before. I'm gonna save us a little trouble. And pretend like I know where I'm going. Oh, nope, that got me. That got me. Why did I turn the camera so I could see that? I don't know. I guess it was for, entertainment value? Please. I freaked out because I hear footsteps behind me, and I thought somebody was here. But nope. Only reason I bought a PS4... I'm a huge Xbox fan. It was a console seller for me. I'm right there with you. I heard lots of good stuff about this game. I am also dying, so I'm gonna pop that. I heard lots of great stuff about this game, and I generally like playing all the exclusive games because like that's why you bought a PlayStation. So I only own this and Shadow of the Colossus. My man, you're speaking my language here. Wait, where? Where can I throw this? Where can I throw this? I'm gonna go back to the stream here. Check out the art. Right up there on the top. I fixed it. This is all classic. This is classic streamer issues. Out of sync, microphone not working. This is why you don't put the mute hotkey right next to where you're gonna smash the freaking controller. What was I saying? What was I saying before? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, that's new. Yes, I am sorry. That is a incredible mistake on my end. It's these hotkeys, man. You got to take the worst with the best. I'm losing it. I'm running. Get out. Get out of the way. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't deserve this. Last time what we did is we what is this? Does not open from this side. Naturally, nothing opens from any side, does it? Keep running, keep running. All right, we can no longer run. The only solution is to die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. If you believe, anything is possible if you believe. Come out. Dude. Ah.
Next time you dream, give some thought.
Please. He's the man doesn't have any manners. So rude. So you played Shadow of the Colossus on all 3 consoles. Let me see. 3 consoles, that would be PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 Remaster, and PlayStation 4 Remaster. I did. I'm not that old. I don't remember the PlayStation 2 version that much. In fact, I kind of remember playing H2GO on the PlayStation 2 more than I remember playing Shadow of the Colossus. But I definitely played the remaster over and over again on the PS3. H2GO is so good. I gotta tell you, for the amount of people that don't know Shadow of the Colossus, like, multiply that number by 10 for H2GO, and you'll have explained the world's greatest tragedy. That's a good segue, because I'm always looking for new games on the show. I own The Last Guardian. Very excited for it. The incredible amount of delays took my head out of that space. So I actually own it, but I've never played it. Is it any good? Is it worth the struggle? Clear struggle we're having right now. Jesus Christ. My man, don't play around with me. They're making a new Shadow of the Colossus Team H2GO Trico game. What's that guy's name? Ueda? Is his name Ueda? I forget. The guy that's in charge of that series. That's awesome. If that actually comes true on the PlayStation 5 or whatever, we're gonna be having some fun on this channel, playing through some of that. On my YouTube channel, I did a playthrough of the PS3 version of Shadow of the Colossus. I would absolutely love to add in the Fumito Ueda. Don't knock the pronunciation. It's the only way I know how to live. Okay, so just running didn't seem to do me any favors last time, but you know what? We're a man of principle, if not also a man of routine. This game is starting to get real hard. I don't like going through the same area 4 times in a row. Alright. You can't let it break your spirits. You just have to remember that you're going the wrong direction every now and then, and that's it. You've got all the experience that you want. All the experience that you want. If you're just joining the stream, thank you for coming by. My name is Mecha Will. We are playing Bloodborne. This is a semi-blind playthrough. Basically, I played part of this game, and I have no recollection whatsoever of how much of it I played. I'm pretty sure I didn't get past this area. You know those annoying dogs I saw run into a fire and kill itself? I wish that I had the talent to lead anybody into a trap, but I feel like literally...
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Bruh. All right. It's all right. We're only an hour into the stream. I've been completely obliterated by the basic enemies multiple times. Do people watch this stuff for the masochism, for the pain? I would have to say the most time in Shadow of the Colossus, or I have the most time in Shadow of the Colossus in Demon Souls. I keep going back to them. If you like Demon Souls, I'm gonna figure out a way to stream it on this channel because I adore that game. And I own a PS3 copy. That seems like a horrible way to do it, though. Is it okay if you share the figures behind you if it's no problem? I got absolutely no problem with that. The fact that this is a mirror operation here is gonna explode my brain. But, it's mostly from some of the first-party games. I feel like I'm in elementary school showing off my toys again. I got the God of War Collector's Edition. This is the probably the coolest one that I've got. So it's all like well detailed. Up there on the top, you can see the feet, the lovely leathery feet of Nathan Drake. That's what he's there for. I got it with the Uncharted 4 Collector's Edition. My buddy got me a Fallout 4 lady. This might be too lewd for Twitch. I have no idea. Fallout 4 lady. Nuka-Cola. And then finally, the Spider-Man Collector's Edition. I actually also have the Dark Souls 3 Collector's Edition. The boss fight, the final boss fight at the end. And I need to put that up. But you know what? It's a day at a time. It's a one-step process. I love Fallout. I love Fallout 3 and 4 and New Vegas. Basically the only ones released on a console. Because I am a pleb. Okay, share the figures. Dream Demon Souls. Sometimes you need HDMI display. It just seems like a big hassle, honestly. Dude, Adam, if you have not played the Spider-Man game yet, now that you have a PlayStation, and it sounds like you haven't because you're too busy playing Shadow of the Colossus, not knocking you gotta get on that, my dude. The Spider-Man jockstrap. Listen, I appreciate the kinds of people that go all out. Oh my god! The guy Supermaned me. Why are these guys suddenly so hard? I walked through this area with no problems. These guys haven't gotten their weekly Blue Apron service. They're hungry. They're hungry for blood. They're starving. You're waiting until you finish this game, Bloodborne? Tell me how long it is. I'm struggling. I'm struggling, but I'm having a good time. I am going to enact the ancient art of casual, and that means running and leading the enemies directly to my location. That guy absolutely, excuse me? That guy absolutely recovered way faster than I thought he would. I need a break. I need a little time to juice up. It's important to stay hydrated, especially if you're drinking any sodas or coffee. It's your daily water dosage PR statement. You can beat this game in 8 hours. I think we're at like 4 hours of streaming in total. And this does not strike me as the end zone or even the mid game. I've seen a couple of shortcuts, so I'm aiming for that. If I can get some nice, healthy expertise from anybody in here that knows where a freaking shortcut is, that'll save you and me from having to play this area ever again. We're doing it slowly, one by one. My first playthrough was like 20 hours. Yeah, that sounds maybe more accurate. My first Souls game ever was Dark Souls 1. And I'm pretty sure my playthrough time on that, let's pop one of these bad boys, was 80 hours to start with, my first playthrough. And I was just devastated. Utterly ruined by the contraptions of Miyazaki. Alright. And now I could probably beat that game in like, probably like 8 hours, so that's fun. You're lucky if you got to play... This guy freaks me out every time. You're lucky if you got to play him in order. I wish I had. I remember getting Demon Souls, I think, as a PlayStation Plus game a long time ago on the PS3, and I never played it, so I owned it before I actually even played Dark Souls 1. Are you just gonna chill in the cabana out there in the beach hut? Who gave you permission to do that? Oof. Right. Let's nab him. Alright, so last time I went through this area, I just ran. And it murdered me. So I feel like if we just take a little bit more time, bringing some of these guys up here so we don't get absolutely destroyed, that might be for the better. And then we can continue on the path that we're supposed to. There is a shortcut this way, please. Please let me know. Yep, no, that seems right. You wait for 1 second, and he takes the opportunity. There is a ladder to go up. I know you're not talking about the ladder that goes up to the machine gun guy, because that guy also blasted my face off. Let's keep rolling. I just want to get out of the gunfire. I'm gonna be real with you. Get out! Oof. Oof. They're getting spicy. Getting spicy, but they don't know about the Keanu dodges. Okay, now I feel like we're safe to continue on, make a little bit of progress. Now, where the heck is my death souls? Where'd they go? Did I die over here? Not that ladder. Thank you. Yes, I really hope I don't ever have to go up that ladder again. Absolutely destroyed. Okay. That seems like some progress. Seems like a good way to go. Alright, so if we go through this area, I'm gonna assume that we can make some progress, open up a shortcut, which is the #1 concern right now. No idea what happened to my souls. My strat for beating Jura. That's too fancy of a name for what's literally Victorian Rambo. Marrow, let's put Marrow Ash in it, and at the top of the ladder, lock onto him and go all the way up and spam the shoot button. What you're telling me is you just gotta blast them. I like it. I will contemplate that the next time I am going that way. Works like 80% of the time. Hey, that's a better success rate than I seem to have. Right. Oh, this is the area that completely ruined my psychological prowess for the past 45 minutes of gameplay. So we got here somehow up on the top, and we got our butts kicked. So we're gonna try to not have that happen. Use a pistol, put some ash in it, and then I don't know where to find any of that. and then at the top of the ladder, lock on and just shoot him. Just shoot the crap out of him. He falls backwards to his death. That sounds way more exciting than me trying to dance with the man that has taken a 2-step class for 90% of his adult life. Okay. Limber up, limber up. We got 2 of these bad boys. One of them's small, one of them's big. We got the mama and the baby son. No problemo. Yep, I figured you were not going to be happy about what's been going on recently. Ooh, this guy can dodge. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out, let's get out, let's get out. All right. Slice and dice, baby. All right. I think we got it. I think we got it. That was incredibly greedy. Check your inventory. You might have some marrow ash now. Let's do an inventory run, as long as we're not gonna die to this incredibly cruel and unforgiving world. Antidote, Molotovs, oils, blood cocktail, throwing knife, pebbles, fire paper. Ah. I don't see it. I don't see it. I see some gemstones. They got a stress headache. That's not good. Take care of yourself, my dude. If you, oh, it's feeling better because he's relaxing. That's good. I do have one. Excuse me. Wait a second. Oh, you have none. Yeah. I can buy some from the bath in the area. I might do that. If this area becomes too much of a problem, we might actually just do that. I have no idea how watching me lose my utter mind to the sounds of a Latvia relaxes you. But if it did, I'm very happy, because headaches suck. You don't want them, you don't need them. Is it just the incessant chanting that gets to you, that calms the nerves? Because that right now is riling me up. I feel like if I head down there, there's gonna be just a choir of like black-robed individuals ready to take me down. Either when I play or watch. Well, you're welcome to come by and use me as a therapy tool. I am gonna be streaming this game until I die, or until I beat the game. Whatever comes first. It's all about the corner peek, okay? Here's the strat. Here's the strat. See that? Works in multiple situations. That's how I got around the machine gun guy. This is also what I'm gonna be doing. You gotta hang, you gotta hook a left. I know that was a right mirror image. Actually, not a mirror image. Pay no attention. Pay no attention. Hook a left. See what you got going on. Ah, the old Miyazaki trick there. The old Miyazaki trick. This is where I died last time. I really don't want to die. I can help you get those guys half then. Here's my question for you right now. If I go down the steps, can I get to a shortcut and just, you know, we'll just forget about these guys. We'll leave them. You gotta leave them feeling like they're safe. Come back, bring the thunder later when, you know, you haven't lost in this area multiple times. Let me know. I get the feeling if I keep going, I can open up a shortcut pretty quick. This guy is not playing around. He's hiding in the deepest of corners. Okay. Let's do ourselves a favor here. Gonna check out some of the stream data. Make sure we're still streaming, still doing good. Go up back to the ladder outside up to Troy, but don't take the second ladder. Drop off the beat and go open through the open doorway. Hit the wood to drop the fire down on him. That's where I went before. You're describing the literal path that I took, except much less skillfully when I did it. I can drop fire on those guys? Oh, are you talking about the guys over there? That is wild. Listen, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a peek down here and see if there's any shortcut. And if there is not, oh no, that's just the guys. Never mind, I'm gonna do that right now. All right, I think I remember where to go. So, okay. You're saying back up to my boy, the czar of Old Yarnum. I think he is right out here. We're gonna check this out. We're gonna see if this works, if there is a way to just absolutely murk these guys. Although I guess you said half dead, which not sound like it, but it'll be worth it. Climb the ladder. Now I think you had told me, yeah, this seems to be where I think I dropped off last time. So I'm gonna take this helpful backseating advice, make a right. This seems like the right place to be. I'm gonna drop down. If I lose my life here, we're gonna be in some trouble. There, yes. Okay, cool. All right, we're in the right zone. We're ready to rain some fire and thunder down on these absolute jabronis. Go straight. I appreciate that. I don't think I'm gonna be taking a left here. Let's check this out. Okay, so this is where I was before, in basically Satan's pit of despair, and I would very much like to roast these guys. So if they're, let's use our streamer brain for a second here. Let's use some of our thinking juice. Do not drop. There's got to be something to cut. If I remember Dark Souls 1, you like cut something, and then it would drop stuff from like a chandelier. Is that what we're doing here? Right there. Wait a second. Wait, he says to hit it. He says, oh, to hit the urn at the message there. Wait, if I hit, are you serious? Oh! I have never, ever seen that. Welcome back, Bloodvein. Thank you for coming back in the chat. We just absolutely destroyed these fools. Atom Bomb, my man. That is the best tip I have received in this game yet. They're hanging out down there like a bag of marshmallows. That's awesome. Okay. Now I think I can probably just go back, because like I said before, I absolutely got massacred. I explored this game a lot. That's how dude, I never would have figured that out. In fact, I don't remember ever doing that when I tried this game out the first time. Actually, I had no idea that even existed. Bloodvein, if you missed that, we came up in this place and we just absolutely torched the jabronis. There's more items out there. Yeah, but I don't want to die. I don't want to die by going the wrong way. How do I even... I saw an item over there, but I don't even know how to get to it. Also, I have streamer eyes. My eyes are melting out of my skull, and I can't see anything right now, so... We're going to, yeah, that guy's still alive. You can see them across the beams. I'm tempted. I am tempted. What the heck? If you don't live, you'll never survive. That's not a real quote. I actually don't think that means anything. Okay. The natural conclusion from the place that I'm at right now is that we are going to need to drop down somewhere. So I'm going to try to do it in a safe place. That was absolutely on accident. And last time, I don't remember dropping here. Gotta run and jump. The man said jump. I'm sorry. Don't. I deserve all the pain that's gonna get brought my way. Run up to the beam just where you just did and actually just jump. Okay. That's how I get the item up here. I hope I didn't miss out on anything incredibly cool. I will probably get there again. Is the fall damage in this game, like, is it worth dropping right now? Yeah, I don't think I really have a choice. Huh. This is what they call human ingenuity. All damage is not too bad. That's the Demon Souls way. This game's got a lot of Demon Souls in it, from what I can understand. Anybody down here I need to worry about? Probably. Maybe just the guy right there. And I assume there's dropping attacks too. Let's not worry about it. Let's keep rolling. Let's get the progress going. Ow. Don't call your buddies. Did I ask for you to cause a ruckus? We almost got him. Stay fresh, boys. Keep those eyes peeled. The fact that I still hear somebody is scaring the crap out of me, but we've never been here before, or made it to this zone, so I'm just gonna go to the creepy looking altar and inspect. Ritual blood. How very morbid. No idea what that's about. I'm gonna need some first grade instructions on where to go. I need to get some water. Be right back. Take your time. Enjoy yourself. I will find my way in this place. Fleetwood Mac style, I will go my own way. Let's just take this guy out of his misery. Excuse me, Yun. I heard you were looking for a little bit of pain. All right. Easy enough. There's no concern in this game. I've never had a big issue. Through the door behind the altar. Thank you for the first grade instructions. Please tell me this takes me to a shortcut. I would love that. I would love, more than anything, to not have to fight 8 million more monsters. But you know what? Oh my god. Please don't let this be the end. Please don't let this be the end. Takes me to a boss? What are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Do I look prepared for a boss mentally? I'm gonna need to take a quick break for some H2GO before I take out a boss. Wow, these guys are loud. If the game audio is too loud, let me know. Because I can do something about that. Okay. Let's see the spoils. This poor young man. What's down there? Is that? Those look like some poor textures. What's that going on down there? I always like seeing the game break a little bit. Is that like a river, maybe? It looks like a time stream, or like the Millennium Falcon is gonna burst in here through hyperspeed. The boss room? You probably mean this incredibly creepy chapel that is set up just in the spot to make it look like an arena. With burning Jesuses all over the place. Takes you to a boss room, actually. That is the boss room. Listen. You don't have to tell me twice. I don't want to go to the boss room. I want to find a shortcut. I'm going to put my trust in the system, put my faith in the system, and hope that if I just stick it out, I will find one. Because there's lots of doors in this place that are only open from the other side. And I gotta say, ooh, this kind of feels like one. Oh, I lied. Sorry, there is a shortcut. How dare you? How dare you? The utter depravity of keeping a man away from his shortcut. I don't deserve this. I've put in my all. Oh yeah, I know where this door is. This is the door right outside my good friend knockoff Rambo up there. I hear footsteps and that's actually scaring the crap out of me. So I'm gonna head back down. Been a while since you've been to Old Yarnum. I understand. When I beat this game, I'm never coming back to this area. Never coming back again. Okay, I think we've opened a shortcut. How amazing. I'm feeling good though because I know I can run there whenever I need. So let's get a bit of the old agua in the system and let's make a little bit of progress. If we hit a boss, we're gonna hit it hard. If we die, we're gonna die. It's probably gonna happen. But after that, we can take the time, resettle ourselves, maybe pop some souls, get some levels. I'd like to upgrade my weapon if possible. And then get really prepped and see if we can take out this next boss. But you never know. We took out the cleric beast on the first try. That's what we call pro strats. And it looks like the only way to go... Is there a way to go from here? My man Adam is back. I've got great news for you, Adam. You are witnessing the dawn of a new age. I opened a door. It's the most important door I've ever seen in my life. So I did get it open. And now I'm utterly lost on where to go. I think there's probably somewhere to go. Get the door open. I came from here, didn't I? Maybe there's something else back in the room. Check it out real quick. It looks moist. Go to the crows first. I went to the crows. I found a man. Can't remember. At the start is a shortcut to the lower half of the Old Yarnum. At the start is a shortcut to the lower half of Old Yarnum. Am I in the lower half of Old Yarnum? I feel like I went down a long way. It looks like there's some slightly lower geography in the game. Go to the crows first. I remember some crows over here. I sliced and diced. These guys did not deserve the beating that they took. And then yeah. Time for thrust attacks. That's the absolute maturity I expect to see from the Twitch community and the Souls community at large here. Let's find a way down there. Oh yeah, you got the item. Yeah, I got the item. I always just point myself towards the shiny things, and I feel like that's what gets me in trouble. But at the end of the day, it also lets me do what I need to do. Lewd, L-E-W-D. Where the heck am I going? I think I was just drinking spit my water when you talk about. I don't control the adult content in this game. Excuse me. Time to focus up. Don't let these guys scare you. Listen, I have to maintain a little bit of an individual, non-humorous demeanor in case this goes up on YouTube. You want You want the children to be able to view? Oh my god! But I was laughing on the inside. I have not paid attention to my health in a while. That seems like a poor decision. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Let's take this guy down. I've never really had problems with these guys. He says he has a major problem with the guy. I feel like you just strafe. Just strafe, loser. Let's get that green bar back up. Let's get that green bar back up. I'll check the comments in a second. I'm so focused right now. Oh my god. I don't want to dial in. It's like when you're playing this, it's like your body's muscles are like tensing up. That's the way to the blood-starved beast. I don't want to starve any beasts. Actually, I do want to starve the beast of the blood. If he, oh my god, I am drenched in it, by the way. If he got yoked because I gave him a tasty morsel of my own flesh, I don't feel like that would be a good plan. One of the hardest bosses. She is so fast. You don't tell me these things. The anticipation is gonna kill me before I even start. And yes, it is a girl. I have long assumed to not assume the gender of weird-looking creatures in Miyazaki games. Y'all remember that Dark Souls 2? What was that Dark Souls 2 boss, the Lost Sinner? Straight up comes up with a beard and a little bug in the eye. And you walk into the room and you're like, okay, I'm gonna defeat, you know, Grandpa Cocaine over here with the big old sword. And then it turns out it's a lady. I don't understand. Or however you spell it. Confirmed. Confirmed, my friend. He's a confirmed girl. She's a confirmed girl. Okay. Pungent blood cocktail. I know I picked those up before. Is there anything here that's gonna help us with the boss? Explodes. We know what that is. Your blood cocktail releases a pungent odor when thrown that attracts bloodthirsty beasts. I'm thinking. They produce more blood than alcohol as the former is more intoxicating mature blood. I don't know why I would want that. Is that like the soul remains or whatever that are in the other games? It's possible. Go through the doorway and go up the stairs for a great shortcut. That, you are speaking my language. Through that doorway and up the stairs for a great shortcut. And when you say doorway, is that this way? Hey, there's a door. That looks like a pleasant door to go in. Antidotes are necessary. Do I have antidotes in the clearly not the right way to go. Okay. Is this a boss? Am I the right level for it? You guys gotta let me know if this is a horrible mistake. Or not. Cocktails, Molotovs, serrated weapons. The Bloodstar. It's antidotes like blood veins says. Shoot. Okay. That's too much stuff. I'm not good with the item management. I'm gonna be throwing everything I got at the guy. The door the werewolf jumped out of? The werewolf jump out of a door? Was that over here? Somewhere? No? I'm blind. I thought I came from this way, right? There's nothing else up here. Yeah. Go down the alley. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go down the alley. Not yet. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I was like, my brain was exploding because I had no idea what was going on. You will see it, trust us. Okay, I'm placing my literal life in your guys' hands. I need all the back seating possible to get through what sounds to me like a A female nightmare. Okay, but you also spoiled the fact that there's gonna be something jumping out at me. So I'm just gonna take it casual, walk as if my life depends on the slow nature of my movement. Bruh. You guys seeing what I'm seeing up there? There's a man that is crawling on the side of the chapel. That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Can I throw something at it? Oh, you don't have to tell me to look up, Adam. You have put my nerves on the highest of edges. All right. Limber up. Get a little shot of courage. It's just black coffee, don't worry about that. And Twitch guidelines are in full order here. Okay. He's just having a good time. The man's just enjoying his gymnastic pleasures. Here's a sneaky boy. This guy thinks he's sneaky. But he's also like Yao Ming, 8-foot tall, giant monster hanging up at the top. Okay. Oh, that didn't work like I wanted it to. What is happening? Is my bottle hitting the sacks? That's not how physics works. Can we get the Havoc engine back in the game, please? Austin found. I love it. I don't like this. Does he trigger? Is he... My man's not even triggering. There he is. Yeah! The absolute focus and concentration. If you believe, you'll succeed. That's all it takes. Okay, where's my shortcut? Did I earn it? Did I earn my shortcut? Please. I know what I did earn. I'm pulling the strings a little bit. I didn't see a shortcut back here, but I did earn a nice little item. Beast of Blood pellets. All right. Let's find ourselves the best way to go. All right, there's got to be something. Yeah, I knew it. Please don't die. This is for all the marbles. If you waste all your blood vials, no concern. Because I've been told there's a shortcut behind that door, and I've never been more excited in my life. This seems like a... We need to take a moment and understand how close we were to the dream, to success. At least you know where to go. Listen, you've got a positive attitude, my friend. My entire being was focused on getting that shortcut. And like we say here, Mecha will show you believe you succeed. Wow. That hurt. That hurt. That's a painful death. That's a very painful death. I tell you what, we're not gonna take any breaks. We're gonna keep on going. We'll take a break when we're next to the boss. Just so I can actually walk around. But we did actually open up a shortcut, if you guys remember. So this will not be a long john. Pearl Jam is dope, by the way. You guys are talking about some good 90s music. Come on. That's like the era of like Chris Cornell and like Soundgarden. That's some good stuff. Okay. They're hiding in the shadows, my man. They are hiding in the shadows. I'm speaking your language, 90s. Dude, I can speak that language quite a bit. As soon as I get out of absolute terror. What's your favorite band from that era? Matchbox 20's got some good bangers, my man. I have no idea what happened to them, but they've got some they had some good hits. Relatively easy to play on the guitar as well. Bloodvein, don't worry about it. Listen, look at the pale youthful pallor that you've got in front of you here. I was born in the 90s, so I have mostly secondhand experience of the events that happened, but had an older brother and he liked a lot of the good stuff, as they so say. I hear Matchbox 20 is touring again. I'm happy. I'm gonna go see him. You should. That sounds like a good show to go to. They had some cool extras on there. I don't want to go this way. What am I doing? Let's pop some pills. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to get me with that one. All right, guys, we're gonna book it. Oh, good. I'm gonna throw out another one. I hear some Nirvana, some Soundgarden, Bloodvein. If that's your territory, you got to tell me your thoughts on Alice in Chains. I don't understand the folks that are not digging Man in a Box, my man. My top bands are Epica, Megadeth, Iron Maiden, Old School, Metallica, Slipknot, Nightwish. I love metal, my man. I am a big Megadeth. I think if I were so to speak, Alice in Chains, absolutely. Welcome to the crew. If I were so to speak about the best metal album of all time, I'm joining the group of people that says Hangar 18 is the best metal album of all time. Megadeth, the best metal band, hard to say. Hangar 18, don't hit me with that Marty Friedman and walk away, you know. All right, this is progress. Dude, Alice in Chains, that's some good stuff right there. I can figure out where to go. The only Godsmack song I heard is that that one single they had, that I Stand Alone, and I feel like my views were tainted. If you know about some good Godsmack, you gotta hook me up. Teach me the ways. Jar of Flies is one of the best Alice in Chains records. So many bangers. Get out of here. Get out! Right. Keep on moving. We're gonna make it to that shortcut, guys. Feeling good about it. Feeling good about it today. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Let's fight them on our own territory here. Stone Temple Pilots is legit. Can you name me off some of their singles? I do not recall the, some of their hits. So you never made it further in the game than where you are now. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to mislead. I feel like I beat the Blood-Starved Beasts. I just have no recollection of the areas, and I don't think I got much farther past the Blood-Starved Beasts where I'm at right now. So it's a semi-blind playthrough. At one point, there will be areas that I just absolutely do not recognize at all. But you guys saw me during this playthrough. I didn't even remember where any of the shortcuts were or anything like that. So this is about as fresh as it gets for me. Do these guys do more damage when they have the glowy eye things? Seems like that would follow. I try really hard not to get hit. It's that easy, you just swing twice. Vaseline. Vaseline is the song that I know from Stone Temple Pilots. No, they just have your echoes. Okay. Alright. Alright, I figured I'd get some of the classic, you know, Miyazaki trolls going in there, but they kept it on the up and up. That's impressive. Impressive. Oh, are you guys seeing the amount of echoes I've got right now? 11,000. This is more than I've ever seen in my entire career. So, basically, don't die. And this guy's just waiting for me. He knows. So, I think my number one mistake was fighting this guy on the bridge. So, I tell you what. Let's bring him to our territory. Our own home turf. You coming? Coming, my man? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Come on in. Come on in. Enjoy the local amenities. With a nice 50% off coupon to your local restaurants, which you can have right now for the price of free. What am I talking about? I have no idea. Headache is gone all the way. Thanks for relaxing the brain. Thank Bloodvein, my man, as well, because we're all having a incredibly relaxing conversation about music while I'm sitting here internally being outside of my own mind. But I think I am ready to find said shortcut. I was born for it. Antidotes, I heard those were important. Of course, this isn't the last enemy I have to fight. Why would it be? I tell you what, we're making some good progress. You're tempting me. Miyazaki is tempting me. I knew it! You go for the gold, you gotta stay and compete in the competition. Otherwise, you haven't earned it. What do we got going on here? What the heck? Let's go. I remember this door. This door was staring me dead in the face when I came down here and wasn't able to go through it the first time. And that's all the doors that I remember in this level, so I feel like we have cleaned up very well. Is this... Never mind. This doesn't look right. The door looked like that. It had metal on it. I assume I'm going the right way. It goes up to the lamp. It goes up to the lamp. We're we're cashing out the chips, boys. Stream's not over, but 2 hours in, you best believe I gotta cash out these chips. Make sure we get some good levels out of this, good upgrades. Oh no. Is this the right way? I do not like the Kirk hammer. I have a problem. Ludwig's Holy Blade. So listen, I don't remember if you were here for the spiel or not. I give the spiel every time. This is stream number 2. I'm looking for a giant sword, a big sword. This is not a big sword. This is the best I got. It's a interpretation of what I need. Go up there, my friend. That is correct. Thank you. I just don't want to, like, I know if I roll, I'm going to get locked out, and I hope I didn't just completely destroy myself there. But, I could probably just take that way back down again. So and then somebody came in last stream and told me that Ludwig's Holy Blade is a big freaking sword. So, after you beat this boss, you can get Ludwig's Holy Blade. I've never wanted anything more in my life. That seems to be the absolute best use of my current time here. All right, so instead of doing the obvious right now, I think. No, you know what? I am gonna go do the obvious. We're gonna level up. So here's my general assertions here. You've heard them before.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
We got 3 goals here. Up the strength, up the endurance, up the vitality. Who cares about the rest? It doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and hit up 2. We got 4 levels. Give me a thumbs up if this looks good. I think I'm going to do a 1, 2, 3. We're going to get the cornucopia, the Neapolitan. 3 scoops of ice cream with all you could ever want. Get skill to 12. Needs to be 12 for Ludwig's. Be real with me here. Number 1, do you see me beating this boss tonight? It could happen. I think I got maybe another hour and a half left in the stream. Maybe 2 hours if we're pushing it. And number 2, if I beat this boss, would it give me enough souls to get 2 more levels? If that's the case, I'm going to put it in the stuff that I'm using right now because I want to not die. And I've struggled. I've played an hour. Struggled hard. 2 hours, actually. We have made some significant progress, I think, but not sure. Well, I've also got those little crushable souls, so I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it here, and we are also going to. We're gonna go all out. The beast itself drops 20,000. Sword costs 20,000. Oh. I got the crushables. Listen, we're gonna make it happen. If we get a sword that we want to use, you best believe I'm gonna find a way to make it work. Here's another question for you, since you guys have lots of answers that I don't. Would it be a bad idea to upgrade this right now? Check the wiki. Let me know. Let me know. Would it be a bad idea to upgrade my Kirk hammer to help me in the boss fight because maybe the materials are hard to come by? Saw cleaver damages it more. But the blue doesn't say damages it more. I'm gonna take your word for it. You guys are the experts. I'm the noob. Oh, they're weak against serrated edges. Well, I've already upgraded that. I'm playing a dangerous game here. I like playing with fire. Welcome to the Mecha Will Show, is what we do. We don't play games unless we're actually playing games. We've already upgraded the saw cleaver just once, but something tells me that's good enough to do it. Totally up to you. Okay. We are going to get ourselves set up here. We're going to try this boss out for the first time. We're going to see what happens if we get our butts handed to us. We may consider doing some other things. Did I spend all my souls? I didn't even look. It's the curse of staring at a screen for hours on end. That physical health takes a toll. But I'm gonna use your guys' advice. If you guys have any other tips, backseating, I heard some antidotes are gonna be needed. We gotta limber up, get ourselves juiced up and ready to go. 352, that looks like a good number to me. I don't care if I live or die. I'm a man with a purpose and absolutely no consequences to my actions. And that makes me dangerous. Throw pungent blood cocktail in a corner. And when BSB goes for the blood attack, get the heck out of it. All right, so here's my normal strats. Okay, here's the PlayStation controller. Hit the O. Hit the O button. That's what it's all about. Back steps, side steps, front steps, stepping around, stepping in. Okay. This looks like the right way to go. People snarling at me. There's the door. Easily done. I don't know if that was the right way to do that, but I'm gonna get my inventory set up. Please let me know if it's gonna like jump out of me, because I'm just gonna get my inventory set up. Stepping off ledges to your death. Oh, we hope not. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'm trying not to. Not trying not to do my best. I'm trying not to die. Which is the whole point of this game, with just a little bit of determination. Listen, if you guys need to see... Whoops. Can we sneak up on this guy? Come on. Mess with the young blood. I heard you guys are not a fan. Dude, it's absolutely destroying them. The serrated edges. My dudes, you guys are giving me all of the hot tips. And actually, I need to read them right now. All right. He has 3 modes. A relatively easier mode at first. It's easy to dodge. Stepping off a ledge to your death. And then second mode, he gets angry and he poisons you. So I assume antidotes. Third mode is both 1 and 2 put together. Naturally. Listen. 3-step process. 3 ways to break an egg. But we got the... we got everything we needed. This doesn't seem... Is this right? I've never been here. Yeah, the weapon... I'm kind of sad, because I wanted the sword. It seems like the serrated stuff seems to do a much better... Good lord. I jumped there. That's embarrassing. Where is the... I have absolute faith in my crew right now. You guys are gonna take me above and beyond to the end of Bloodborne. Did he heal? That is not okay. Yeah, this game is real hard. It's one of the reasons why I didn't make it through, why I stopped, like, years and years ago. It was just... Like I said, I played the Souls games. I just had difficulty with this one. Oh, that's you. Hello. You look, smoky. I can't believe you've done this. Why didn't you pay attention to your health? Why? I don't understand. In the downtime here, I'd like to thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. Every little number helps us get up to our goal. And the more people we've got here, the more help there is, because I need it. Incredibly. Oh, the poison. Miyazaki, you've done me dirty yet again. That's okay. Like I said, we didn't care. Wait, we're gonna lose 300 souls? No big deal. I was born for this. Now, this is an even stupider thing to do, isn't it? Yep, I lost a lot more health that way, so never again. Okay, let's just get back to the spot that we wanted to go in. Try and make sure nobody follows us. Bloodbane, I followed your channel. You got some Apex streams going on. I love Apex. If you ever live, let me know. I'll come check you out. That way you get to be the zoo animal on display, and I get to kick back with the, you know, Diet Pepsi. Absolutely not what I drink. Many days I stream with nobody. It sucks, you know. It's just kind of like you gotta start from the bottom. You gotta work your way up. And it's fun. It's fun to stream. So I figure I'm gonna be playing these games anyway. You got a fan. Listen, anybody that's as helpful as you guys have been comes into the chat, shows their support, hits the follow, gives me advice, gets me through the horrors of today's evening. You guys are spending your evening with me. I appreciate it. Absolutely gonna return the favor if you guys got some hot stuff going on. Like it was ever a problem. I've heard about the Chalice dungeons. I have never done one. I actually have a friend who is super into this game. Like, she has been playing this game since it came out and has, like, played it like a million times through. And multiple platinums, helped people with platinums, all that. And she's telling me to do the challenge dungeons, but she said to wait for a while. Because apparently some of them are pretty hard. I don't have anything else on here. Why do I only have one throwing knife? What good does that do anybody? Dude, the hottest tip of the night, besides hitting down the fire urn to roast the guys at the bottom of the chapel, the hottest tip has been this serrated blade. Come on. I want to fight you in the fog, my man. Want my souls back. Let's say we do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Down tonight. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Absolutely nailed it. Chalice dungeons are easy unless you get to Lauren. You're talking to a blank wall right now. I guess I can't do them as 5k plus. Don't understand. I am level 92 and they're easy so far, but I am with you on the Lauren blood vein. I think that's where you got some cool gems. I like gems. I'll take them. I'm a loot man. I told you. I point myself towards something. Excuse me? I'll point myself towards something shiny if I see it. Don't fight that screamer. It just stands there unless you aggro it. That's a fantastic tip because I assume we're going to be making this run more than once. Let's make sure we get all these items. Okay. Well, that's the creepy thing that we saw earlier. Let's make sure we haven't missed anything. There's I thought there were way more options of ways to go. It's streamer brain. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get myself prepped with the antidotes, as I've been told. And what is this? Summon Alfred. Is that a real? That can't be a real player. That looks like a like an NPC, like they've got in some of the other games. I'm not gonna summon Alfred. If it gets too hard, that seems like maybe the plan. But I feel like it is an NPC and he is helpful. I feel like I am a coward if I don't try it the first time. You know, you guys need to see the skill. All right, I assume it's right in there. So let's make sure there's no more items. Okay. Alfred is a jerk. Oh no. What did Alfred do to you? Easy. All right, guys, we're going to first try this boss, but I tell you what, before I get myself set up, I am only a human with human flaws. I'm going to go to the restroom. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to put up my little BRB. Give me a minute. Got to make sure you wash your hands in these COVID times. We are back, boys. All right, hold up. I got to check out what's going on in the chat, okay? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm pumped up. I got to tell you, walking has done a world of good for the old back and the lumbar. But I got to see what's going on. My boys in chat. I'm ready. I'm going to need some absolute focus. If I don't see the chat during this boss battle, don't take it personally. Just the way it's got to go. It looks like you guys are talking about Castlevania, which is fantastic. I don't know anybody that's seen that show that does not enjoy that. And I cannot wait for Season 4. If you guys have seen Season 3, good lord. Got some twists and turns. Not going to spoil. Let's get ourselves ready. If you guys are joining the chat, welcome. Welcome to the Mecha Will Show. My name is Mecha Will. We're going to be facing this, what I've been told is one of the hardest bosses so far, and it's apparently female and apparently very poisonous. We're gonna do our best here, all right? You're watching the first attempt, the very first attempt. Let's yep, right at the top, of course. You guys don't know about the streamer spaghetti brain. That happens occasionally. Let me see if there's anything else that'll help us. I don't know what the heck these blood pellets do, but that sounds very dangerous. And pebbles doesn't seem amazing. I gotta tell you, fire paper seems like a great idea. But I'm going to see what I can do without... My thoughts here on general, like, weapon augmentations is don't use them first. But if you feel like you just need a little bit of an edge, then we can do it. All right, guys. Wish me luck. I'm headed in. Yeah, that looks about right. So, okay. Time to get pumped. If you guys have forgotten what the play is, this is always the play. Okay? You gotta flank them. You gotta sidestep, you gotta swerve, you gotta skeet. Get a little bit of the old H2GO. Get yourself going. Okay. I'm scared. I'm like trying to waste all the time I can. Okay, 5,000 souls. Who cares? Who cares? That's not what we're here for. All right, I saw a shiny to the left. It is very tempting, but you know what? I'm gonna head right at this guy. Don't worry. If we die here, that's the beauty of the Souls games. You can do whatever you want. I realize that I haven't asked if locking on is a good thing or not. Or if I should be up close or not. Let's take it slow. Let's learn what's going on here. This guy looks like a piece of beef ravioli. All right. All right, Chef Boyardee. I'm not here to mess around. I'm not here to play games, even though I'm playing a game. If the boss... oh, no. If the boss music is too loud, let me know. It's certainly loud in my headphones. But it's pumping me up. I gotta tell you, the orchestra score. Get him, get him, get him. Ooh, I hit him in the face. Caution is the key. Caution is the key. He totally swerved me on that one. Did not expect it. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Come at me, yun. You're dealing with the Keanu Reeves of the Souls universe. So far, I'm not impressed. But I gotta tell you, it's moves like that one I just saw that make me afraid for my life. Oh, baby! I stunned him. That looked like a stun to me. By the time I'm done with you, good sir, there's not going to be enough left of you to bottle up in a SpaghettiOs can. Tell you what. I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna get those antidotes. Cause this guy looks like he's exuding a juice. Get out of the way. I'm being poisoned. I'm being poisoned. Get out of the way. No. If you believe, if you build it, they will come. Oh, this is a bad idea. Bad zone. Bad zone. Please. Mother. Save me. I was in control. I am not in control. I am panicking incredibly hard. God, I'm still dying of poison. Use the pillars. Use the pillars. Okay. Fire! They don't like fire! I'm sorry I'm taking this so slow, but you gotta admit, it's doing the job. Dude, I've been on the cocktail train since I beat the cleric beast literally exclusively. I mean, not literally, but exclusively with cocktails. Dude, it's working. It's working! We need an Anakin in the episode 1 Phantom Menace meme right now. Uh-oh. That looks to me to be a third phase, which is always undoubtedly the hardest. Slow poisoning. Slow poisoning again! Dude, this is brutal. This is brutal. How the heck am I supposed to get a hit off on this guy? That's it. That's the moment! I realize I haven't been shooting anything. Please. I've never wanted anything more. Alright. Don't mind if I do on the blood vials. What? Phase 4? I was not told there was a phase 4. This is a bad place to be. That's alright. One of these days I'll actually hit him with my weapon. Oh my god. This is a legendary battle. Get out. Get out. I'm so concentrated right now. You guys have no idea. I looked at his health. It's a bad idea. I get so psyched up when I look at their health and then I die. I'm not dying today. This is oh, I was gonna say it. This is history in the making. No! All right, take it easy, take it easy. Spam Molotovs. That's all I saw in the chat. It's cheap. It's cheap but effective. Die. Die! Did I get him? Oh my god. My heart is beating so fast. What the heck is happening here? Can we take a moment here? Can we take a moment for a first try? Woo! Listen, it's a little bit of luck of the draw. It's a little bit of the H2GO juice I had. And by that, I mean a little sip of coffee and a little sip of H2GO. We sponsor H2GO. This is a sponsor stream, H2GO. Everything you need. Hydrate yourself. Keep yourself up on the up and up. That took me 3 hours. Atom Bomb, don't think for a second that I could not have done this without literally every tip that you guys gave me about antidotes and whatnots and multiple phases and stuff like that. And I got to tell you, my real secret to this game right now is just keep backing up so that you try not to die. If anybody has gotten here and has not witnessed, that was the blood-starved beast. My hands are shaking right now. My hands are literally shaking. I got to thank you guys very much. And thank you guys also for the follows. We're hitting our weekly follow goal very nicely. I got a challenge. Ooh. Let's get that adrenaline cycled. There's not a lot of body fat on these arms here, so I'm really taking it in. Good Lord. Ah, yes. Now, don't lose sight of what's important, okay? We're 3 hours into a live stream here. We've just defeated... I can't believe I'm saying it. We've defeated a little beastie. And the whole point of this... I mean, I'm sure I have to do this to keep going in the game. But the whole point of this is I was told there is a giant sword that I can get now that I've beaten this guy. I can also do chalice dungeons. What the heck does that entail, though? Because, like, I don't even know what's going on. Oh, my goodness. Spicy Waterman, I missed that message. I'm sorry. You have been killing it today, okay? I feel like I'm feeding off of your energy. You're giving me the juice that I need to succeed. I've somehow beaten this guy. I'm gonna try and make some progress. Oh, I need to read the message about getting this holy blade, because holy garbanzo beans, that's a lamp. Baby, we made it! Ooh. I'm telling you, the electricity is coursing through my veins. You guys, again, if anybody here knows how to make a Twitch clip, I want one, because I want to put it on my channel and just enjoy the absolute absurdity of it. I always got to check around. Got to check around. Antidotes. Like I ever needed them. Go behind the altar. Item is back there. Thank you. I got you. Oh, Blood veins. You're my main man. All right, I'm going to read this atom bomb thing here. You guys are just tuning in. We're looking for Ludwig's Holy Blade. I don't know what it is, but I want it. And I'm going to get it. To get Ludwig's Holy Blade, go to the Cathedral Ward lamp. Go through the right side door. And go straight to where the guy shot you from the roof. Go into the doorway below them. And all the way up the stairs is a chest that holds a Radiant Hunter's Badge, which unlocks the weapon in the Hunter's Dream. Okay. All right. You guys can do the clip. I'm telling you, I feel like my heart exploded. Incredibly excited about the way the playthrough is going so far. We are going to make it all the way to the end of the game. My very first time beating this game. I am pogged out of my mind. Thank you very much. Let's head and see what we can do about this. Is there any way to, like, I guess that would defeat the purpose of the game. Like, store souls, so I can go get the weapon and store the souls and then come back and then just use them when I want to buy the weapon? That seems silly. Miyazaki has thought of everything. There's no way that's possible. I can't use these souls because I need them for the weapon. It's going to be a very dangerous journey getting that Ludwig's Holy Blade. But I am up for it. Where do I get more blood vials? Like, I think I have some in here. I don't have that many in here. Okay, never mind. I thought I had more than that. Can I just take these? You cannot store blood echoes. I figured. I figured you wouldn't be able to, but you know what? A brother's got a dream. After all, isn't that what this game is? This is a dream, right? Isn't this a dreamscape or something? This area, the hunter's dream. That's me. I'm hunting in a dream right now. All right, I'm gonna need some severe first grade instructions. We're gonna go get this. I'm jazzed up. I thought I'd beat a boss. I'd end the stream. I'm not ending the stream. Are you kidding me? I'm going. All right, so we're going to Cathedral Ward. I was told that's where to go. We're gonna travel there. We're gonna get ourselves some good stuff. I will probably have to consolidate the comments and, like, figure out where to go. I stored them? Excuse me? Whoops. I hope you guys don't mind loading screens. It was way worse back in the day, believe me, when I picked up the game for the first time. I actually got accepted into the beta. Stored them. If you guys don't think I can Bon Jovi style live on a prayer and get through this, and get through this without blood vials, you guys are severely underestimating the willpower that I've got. But also, it's not gonna happen. Change the stream name to Hilarious Will. I don't think I deserve it. I'm losing my mind. Do I only have 6 of them? Oh, that's probably in the controls at the bottom that says show inventory. Listen, I've never been the best reader. I don't think I have any left. I think I'm literally out of blood vials, which is a real freaking shame. But I gotta tell you, It was worth it. Popping those little suckers for beating the little beastie boy. Oh, there's a 90s band. We were talking about 90s bands. Beastie Boys. Are you kidding me? Paul's Boutique. If you have, we're talking great records, and you don't mind a little bit of hip hop. Paul's Boutique is a fantastic album. Top 50 of all time. Let's go to the cathedral. Let's get this show on the road. I'm very happy that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I never played any of the Guitar Heroes past Guitar Hero 3, and then I got on Rock Band for a second. Man, those games started coming out fast. That was an everyday thing. Guitar Hero World Tour, they Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Guitar Hero something something. Adam, don't worry about it. The best part about Guitar Hero is listening to the music that you're playing. Okay, where do I go? I have 11,000 souls. We got to take this carefully. Dude, I have the luxury of like being able to like not have to go so far to get up to this previous comment. To get Ludwig's Holy Blade, go to the Cathedral Road. Go to the right-hand side door, then a straight where the guys shoot you from the roof. Let's go there. Oh, he reposted. That's much easier than doing what I just did. I don't think I've ever been through the right-hand door, have I? Okay, this is the right-hand door. Oh, this is a new area. I have not seen this. Okay. It was locked. It stays locked until you kill the beast? What is this? What is this devilry? What is this Miyazaki magic going on where it just opens up randomly? Would I be able to find it? I didn't even look over here before. Would it have said like can't move or some stuff like that? After defeating the Bloodstar Beast. I'm holding on to that guy's souls as long as I can. I love Miyazaki. My dude's got some tricks up his sleeves. I gotta tell you, there's some sneaky stuff. One of my favorite Miyazaki moments. I've got a few of them. Miyazaki moments. Anything patches related. Dark Souls 2. In the DLCs, there's a guy that there's like an NPC that they put in. I think his name is Maldron, and he does some hilariously frustrating stuff. Is that a paraplegic with a wheelchair machine gun? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We are not worried about it. I tell you what, listen, it's all about determination. I'm gonna do this one more time. You guys have seen it, you guys know it. Here's the play. Just go around, dummy. Let's do it. All right, let him waste his bullets. Just curve around, baby. It worked like a charm. I don't know why you guys aren't the ones taking advice from me in this game. Whoops, maybe because I accidentally hit the buttons too many times. All right, this is a lot of stuff here. That looks like a trap. That's a lot of blades in the air. I know a little something about trapped chests. Do the play. I did the play. Listen, man, you run it, you take it on home. The heck is this? What is communion? Communion rune, higher... What? Higher blood vial maximum? A secret symbol left by Carol? Who's Carol? Runesmith of Bergenworth. Okay, I could have just read the next line. Several runes relate to blood, including communion, which raises the maximum number of blood vials some might carry. Hello, Blood Zeri. Oh, you're giving me a start here. Blood Zeri King Graf Absolver. It is going fantastically. I just killed the blood-starved beast, and I am pogged out of my mind. I got injected with some adrenaline in the cerebellum, and I'm figuring out how to find Ludwig's Holy Blade. You have no idea. I am now having the most amount of fun I've ever had in a video game. When I win, I have fun. Okay, several runes relate to blood, including community. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, that's awesome. We got to use that somehow, but that is not what I'm here for. If you use cold brew, you get blood echoes. I was always told that was a good way to get some caffeine injected in the blood. I'm loving the game. But of course, it's not Bloodborne if you're not holding on to 12,000 souls while things are shooting at you because you're trying to get a freaking weapon based solely on the incredible advice of your Twitch commenters. Straight ahead and up the stairs inside. That is the stairs to the blade. Okay, dude. If we're not in it to win it now, there's no point. Let's run for it. There's no way there aren't people in there. Straight ahead and up the stairs inside. I see stairs in there, and I see people in here. Why you switch hammer? Spicy Waterman, I love the hammer to some extent. Not as much as I'm gonna love this greatsword. But I was told the spiky blade is better for the boss. And then I won. And since then, I have not switched it out. So something tells me we're doing it right. Oh! Oh! Miyazaki Madness. From Software. Up to their usual tricks. What the heck is going on? I passed the chest that holds the badge 3 times. Okay, great, because I'm clearly the most perceptive human being. We're gonna have no problem finding it. Ah! That was a gun. Thank you guys for the clips, by the way. I see them down there somewhere. I will check them out. It will be my new favorite pastime. Get the ranged guy and run. Get the ranged guy and run. And the loot. Never forget about the loot. Ooh! I do know about the longer range. Oh, that was a little bit of good luck there. I just never use it. I never use it. Saw cleaver has serrated edges. Yeah, that's cool. May I show you something in this? Listen, I don't know how to work literally any of the systems in here. He did fall off. That's the way we run. But if you guys, if you guys have any way of, I want to beat most of the game by myself. But if you guys want to show me something, I'm absolutely game for you guys popping in. Quicksilver bullets. It's a chest. Is this the chest? Did I find it? Did I finally do it? Have we gotten the loot? No, we just got gemstones. Okay, time for blood gems. All right, I'm not mad. This looks like the Sarlacc pit in Return of the Jedi, so I'm not gonna step on that because I am infinitely scared of it. Are there more people up here? Can the game just give me one god dang break? Is that too much to ask? It's another paraplegic with the machine gun. Dude, the guy is wild. He's lost his marbles. Send him back to his Florida home. No offense if any of you guys are from Florida. There's just a lot of retirement homes down there. If you're new here, thanks for joining my chat. It is a late night. We have played Bloodborne for multiple hours, and we've run by one play our whole lives. It's the only play that needs to happen. I'm the guy. You gotta skirt him. You ready? Let's let this guy waste his bullets. Dude, I have turned around. I love this guy. It's easy. Why did they ever tell me it was hard? My ego inflates, and then it gets popped, and it's the most entertaining thing. Okay. Not making it up, trust us. There is no mimics in this game. Right, I'm not going to join, but the thing I want to show you requires PS Plus. Sorry for not getting back to that. Absolutely. Let me know. I'm on a mission right now. I'm going to get this little blade thing. I think I am close to. But, yeah, I'm game. Let me know what's up. Ah, there's always more lurking around the corners. I just want a break. What? No. I'm not a coward. You're a coward. I'm not a coward. All right, guys, now check this out. I know all about the parry system. Never mind. Never mind. I know nothing about the parry system. Aha, see? If at first you don't succeed, try again. This guy has more health than I'm used to. I went for it. The greed. The absolute greed. Listen, like I said, if you don't succeed, try again. There's more viewers showing up. Thank you guys for joining the chat. I appreciate it. Spending your evenings here on the Mecha Will Show. There's another paraplegic with the wheelchair. I gotta tell you, the healthcare system in Yarnum is not up to par. All these old guys are still working their day jobs. Okay. Okay, it's not a machine gun. I'm scared about falling off. I had to do that. I'm sorry. I had to do that. Where I'm going right now? Am I going in the right direction, or am I completely lost? This is like a gargoyle tower moment. I'm gonna get to the top. There's gonna be a freaking fourth boss here. Too excited. I've got nerves running through my veins. A little bit of the old H2GO. Disregard the message. Okay. Wait. When you go to the dream again, go to one of the empty gravestones and enter in that tag. I will do so. I will do so. We're gonna be streaming just a little bit longer. We're clocking in on 3 hours here. One bathroom break, by the way. I just want you guys to know. I'm a trooper. I'm in it for the long haul. On Mecha Will Show, we don't play games. You know. But we play games. This is the final level. Miyazaki's Madhouse is taking us to the final level of the freaking ecosystem. And there's more old people in there. Almost there. You guys are leading me on. You guys are really getting a show out of it. The thing is, you gotta always skirt the corners. Get that cold blood. Cold-blooded. I did not know that. Not even sure what that does. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Let me know what you want me to do after I'm getting this blade that's going to define our lives for the rest of the playthrough. There are 2 of them. Whoa. He came out to meet me. That's very kind of him. My heart jumps because I thought I fell off the ledge there for a second. Is there another one? There's another one. They see me rolling in Yarnum. They know in my hearts they think I'm riding dirty. All the 90s. I think I did it. I see this guy lost in the fog. No problemo. It's that easy. A couple of smacks. He rolled out to you. Dude, the guy welcomed his own death. I understand. You spend too long in a place like this, the pollution levels get to you. I live in LA County here. You know, we've been cleaning up our air a little bit, but these guys need some social isolation before they before they clean up some of this thick smog. Never seen that. I always kill them too fast. I'm playing this so incredibly slowly. You guys have no idea. But it's the way of the world, I guess. The holy moment is upon us. Let's take a second here. I want to thank you guys for getting me to this place. Taking me farther than I ever thought I could go. It was only through the utter dedication. By the way, thank you. The little green bar has moved. We're at a 50% weekly follow. It's only through your guys' friendship and your healthy advice and a little bit of know-how. I just shot something in the game. Don't worry about that. That we have made it this far. Let's go ahead and collect our loot. We've done it. Now, looks like there's more to go. We got the badge. We're ready to go home. All right, I need a little vote in chat here. Are we gonna... Should we just like... I'm sure there's a homeward bone. Do we homeward bone? Or do we keep on going? I don't know what's past the door. I need to know because if we got 13.8 thousand precious souls, do the math. You can't go forward. Okay, well that completely dilutes the argument. What the heck is this room then? Bruh. What is happening? I can't open the door? The Silver Surfer door? Okay. Yeah. If you're not doing this every time you see a FromSoft game, you're not living life. It's the Zelda inspiration. Need 20k blood echoes for the sword and still need to level the skill. Thank you for reminding me, Adam. I do need to level up my skill. Now, we take a look quickly at the old inventory here. Look at all this. Look at this cold blood. It's cold-blooded. It's ready. It's primo content. It looks like it'll probably be enough because it looks like a lot. So I'm going to use that, and we're going to get ourselves set up right now. So should I homeward bone out, or is there a better way to get down from here? Because it looks like we have cleared the level. Old Hunter's Mark. I will do so. Awaken anew. And it's just that easy. That's all it takes. Old Hunter's Mark has been initiated. The Thanos Gauntlet. I wiped out that chapel with ease. Thanks to you guys. All right. Let's head home to our best friend, the doll, and Mr. Gearman. And thank you. Okay, so we're going to check out this gravestone thing in a sec here. We're going to figure out how to do that. Save that message. We're almost there. I just need to get this this weapon. Is it? You said it's 20k? So let's just pop two of these bad boys. Ain't nothing but a thing. And we're probably gonna have to pop a lot because we also need levels. All right, there's enough for the sword. Oh, but there's a key to a gate that's very expensive. It reminds me of the crest of Artorias, and I want it, but you know what? Let's stay focused. Stay focused. There it is! Poggers. Okay. This is it. This is the one. Let's read some lore. A trick weapon typically used by healing church hunters. It is said that the silver sword was employed by Ludwig. You got that German pronunciation. The first hunter of the church. When transformed, it combines with its sheath to form a dad sword. That's exactly what I was looking for. Healing church, blah, blah, blah. I will learn more about the lore. Here's a shortcut. Okay. Do not need the key. There's a shortcut to get to the game. I'm going to try the key. I'm going to try what my boy BZK GA. I gotta find a shorter way to do that. Let's buy it. Okay. We're not done yet. Our journey is not over. We're gonna need some more souls here, and we're probably... I think I lied to you guys. I think we're gonna be short, because this doesn't look like a ton left. But let's try. You do not need the key. Oh, you're talking about the key, the gate key, the 10,000. There's a shortcut on the other side where I got the badge from. The key is easier, though. You guys are just, it's the duality of chat. I'm getting the dichotomous side from both of you guys. I don't know which one is which. You know, get the key, don't get the key, go around the back, go around the front. It doesn't matter. It all follows the master play. I just hit my mic stand. Okay. We need to pop some more consumables. We're almost done here. Let's get ourselves juiced up. If you guys aren't juicing yourself up, this is my recommendation. Grab your drink of choice. Stay hydrated, folks. Stay classy. Kick the feet back. Bloodborne ain't over yet. All right, I don't know if that's enough for 2 levels, but we're gonna check it out.
Oh, what is it, Hugh? Very well, let me...
Close your eyes. When you close your eyes. Maybe should have planned for this a little bit earlier. I'm not going to say that somebody said to plan for this earlier. It appears like we are just a little bit short of our goal. And by a little bit short, I think we're if I'm doing math correctly, we're like 2,500 something short. Drink of choice cherry juice. That is a hot take. What got you into the dark fruits, my friend?
Over time, countless hunters have visited this stream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. Very well.
No. We're done. We're done. We're done. My friendship meter has a level. Once you get past that level, I lose interest. I have lost interest. I like cherry juice. Listen, there doesn't have to be any other reason besides that. We've got to get some more souls, but let's do the thing that the man said. So, oh, we can sell stuff. Selling stuff in Souls games has always been horrible. Does it work at all? The glyph is okay. So, I'm gonna need like kindergartner instructions here. Do I use one of these? Search by chalice glyph. This sounds to me like what you're asking for. Oh no, the dreaded PlayStation text box. All right, let's hack the universe. Let's hack the code. NZZN259 8675 309 259G. All right. If I've done something wrong, let me know. I've done something wrong. Things have gone incredibly wrong. What do I need to do? Did I mess it up? Let me know. I see 6 hot clips down there. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if I can get that answer in chat. Thank you guys for showing up. By the way, it says at the top it's the Mecha Will live show. We're doing Bloodborne, first time playthrough. I'm gonna beat it. Long time ago, I started the game up, never finished it, and now we're making our way through. We're very close, if not past, from my poor recollection where I played to last time. I think you need to make a Pathumaru chalice first, and then you can make that glyph. Bruh. I'm gonna need some more instructions there, my friend. I have lost feed to my webcam. I'm just throwing it back up just in case, because I thought I saw a little glitch with it. Okay. You have the chalice, just use one of the Gav stones and use the first option. Let's do... If that doesn't work, I'll reset my... So you have the chalice. Just use one of the gavelstones and use the first option. Okay, I will do so. Sorry, I'm also making sure I get this... webcam back up, which is not coming back up. Well, let me try this out here real quick. This might be a good place to pause the stream just for a sec and check it out. But let's... Use one of the gravestones. Use the first option. Okay. Does this look right? I don't want to waste anything. Now go to another grave and try it again. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep the webcam off for now just because it seems like it's going to be a second of fixing and it might take too much of my time. So let's try this out. I'll go to another grave and try it again. Okay. And I think it was N scrolling back up in chat. ZZ Top 259. All I do is referential humor here on the show. Thank you for coming by. 259G. Ritual blood is only used for the chalice. Once you find it, you'll find it anywhere. That's what I like to hear. Recheck your notes. Let me know what's going on with that. I think we have done a fine job today. This seems like a good place for us to stop. I am going to be streaming this every day. Maybe sometime around 6 p.m. Like I started today in yesterday's stream. And we're going to be continuing where we left off. But we had a nice 3-hour stream. I want to thank all you guys for coming by. The webcam is gone. Don't even worry about that. I want to thank you guys for coming by, and I want to thank you guys for following, too. We have hit 10 followers. Bloodzary, Atom Bomb, Yesterday's Tentacles, Blood Vein, the OG Spicy Waterman, Joey X53. And I just want to thank you guys for that. And... spending your evenings with me. I want you guys to sip on as much cherry juice as you got. I'm going to check out Blood Vein. You said I'm pretty sure you got to complete the first chalice dungeon before the glyphs. I will do so. And you know what? If you want, we can even check that out tomorrow. And I'll get this this webcam situation figured out too. You guys have any last words? Let me know. We'll pick back up on tomorrow's stream right where we left off here. I'm not going to touch the dial. Although I desperately need to grind some blood stuff. So, yeah. Cool. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow if you want to drop on by. Good night. Have a good evening. Enjoy yourselves. Go play Atom Bomb. Give them everything they want.